Is the video audio okay? Please let me know. सही है, good. चलो, well done, excellent. चलो, अच्छा है. Yesterday was apparently some tech issue, and because of which we were not able to, discuss things at length. So we'll do it properly today, and we'll make sure that it's not a problem. Mandeep, I received your email here. Your evaluation only was received 3 days ago. I'm left with the last 15 bunch from the plus class. I'll get back to you on that. Okay. All right. Great. We'll cover the leftover questions, and I think I need to issue a clarification on the question. तो शांत यार तेरा email भी आया हुआ है मेरे पास. Don't worry, मैं करता हूँ reply. ठीक है? Okay. So I have two very important announcements to make before we start. I think this was to sort of get a certain number of things in place. Two very important announcements. Announcement number one. Lot of you have been sending me emails. In fact, my inbox has been flooded with certain topics in polity that you want me to cover. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, in the month of May, starting from the first week of May itself, okay, on the free special platform, I will run a condensed crash course completely free for polity for prelims 2020. Okay, we will meet 4 to 5 days a week at a designated amount of time for an hour, at least 4 or 5 times a week, and I will revise your entire damn polity for you for the prelims part of it. Remember, this is going to only be for the prelims, so I will only cover things which are absolutely necessary and need to be done for the pre. Okay, so I just need you to give me an hour of your time every day. Every day we'll study, every day we will revise, every day I'll give you homework, every day you will read, you'll come back and we'll do it. The reason I want to do this on Unacademy's platform is because it's a ready-made platform. It's easy for me to just set up a PPT, set up the course, just get it ready. I tried toying with the idea of YouTube Live and all of those things. The software requirements are slightly complex on that, and because I use an iPad and an Apple Pencil, they're not often compatible with this. Okay, so don't worry, I will make sure entirely we'll pick up a schedule and we'll make sure that your entire crash course are condensed. I'll do that. In fact, I spent a good chunk of my day yesterday negotiating and sort of sitting down with the team and figuring out what can be done. So that's one part, because I understood. See, the reason was when I was going through the mails, and in fact on the Telegram channel also. When I asked for a Google form feedback on what kind of polity videos would you like me to make, आपने पूरा का पूरा polity syllabus ही लिख दिया. इससे पूरा ही बढ़ा दो. I mean, if I go through about some 600-700 responses that I have gotten, so I thought might as well make the whole thing up. ठीक है? So that's announcement number one. Clear? This is very important. So I'll make sure that thank you, Yashpal. I'll make sure that your polity for prelims is covered. And let's also be very honest. The chances of the pre happening in May are very, very slim. It's only a matter of time till the time they announce it. Okay, Pradyumna, just refresh should be fine. Okay, so don't worry about that. So we'll have enough time. So you'll have enough time to revise. Okay, yeah. I don't know, Rahul, the exact date, but definitely I know that it's going to take some time. Clear on this? Okay. So from the first week of May onwards, हाँ बेटा अगस्त में कर ले, समय अगले साल ही कर लेते हैं, पर क्या जरूरत है अभी करने की, है ना, अगले साल ही कर लेते हैं. Correct. तो clear on this? Okay. हाँ. All right. Devansh is giving me inside information. Sub, we will cover everything what is there that needs to be done for the pre. Okay? Clear? Good. Now I need help from you. The help is 23rd August को नहीं होता in Independence Day, but okay, something different. Okay, but I need help from you. The help is a very simple one. I will give you stuff to read and come to class beforehand. All of you already have the short list of the Lakshmikant that I had given to you, right? All of you have the reading list of Lakshmikant that I have given you guys. Yes, good. Excellent. So you'll keep the reading list handy with you. You'll read a day before class. I'll take a poll on Telegram, on my Telegram channel, which is this. I'll take a poll on Telegram asking for the most convenient time for you. When would you want to take a class? And you'll find it on the Telegram channel. You'll find it on Telegram channel. Okay, so you'll be able to get it. Don't worry. Just go to the Telegram channel. Go to the shared documents. You'll get that. You'll get that part. Okay, good, excellent. So just read that up, prepare it, come to the class, and you will be fine. Okay, it's on the Telegram channel. You can download it from the shared documents. That's the part. Now, I'll obviously ask because fortunately or not, I do believe in the concept of democracy. So I'll ask for a suitable time which works for you guys, because my office has obviously declared we've extended our leave. Aditya, you can send me an email and we'll talk about this. Okay, yeah, I'm coming to the second part, but don't worry. The second part is this. So my office has also declared a holiday till about a month, till May. So I thought, let me just utilize this time. And इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि सर आप मेरे को बोल रहे हैं कि सर 2 AM को क्लास करते हैं. नहीं, ये नहीं होगा. ठीक है. Ordinary human hours. Okay, so anytime between 8 to 10 I have to take a plus class for pre and the main, so I'm not available between 8 and 10. Anytime after that we'll fix a time. I'll prepare a month-long schedule, and you'll be able to, even if you want to attend. My office is closed, Jitendra, so that is why. So we'll fix a time. Beta Satyam, सुदान में 2 AM को सोता हूँ. ठीक है, like okay, I'll finish it within maximum within 20 days, maximum 25 days. I'll cover whatever has to be done. Okay, I'll make a short video on strategy also, so don't worry. Clear on this? ओके यार, प्लस क्लास में थोड़ा डिटेल में पढ़ाते हैं, उसके पैसे लगते हैं, और फ्री क्लास में सिर्फ प्री के लिए पढ़ा रहा हूं मैं. तो जो प्री के लिए जो अपना कंसाइज कोड है, तो जो कंसाइज कोड से बस उतना ही व्हाटएवर इज नीडेड. तो हाँ, सम्राट बिल्कुल सही बात. प्लस की वजह से उनको खाना मिलता है, और स्पेशल की वजह से तुम लोगों से मिलने का मौका मिलता है. सो इट्स बैलेंस. ओके, ऑलराइट, सो डोंट वरी. ठीक है, क्लियर ऑन दिस? ऑलराइट. क्या बोल दिया रेड्डी भाई ने ऐसा? ठीक है, दिस इज इम्पोर्टेंट. सो आई जस्ट गिव मी अबाउट अ फ्यू डेज, विल टेक इट अप, एंड डोंट वरी, आई टेक योर पॉलिटी फॉर प्रीलिम्स इज माय रिस्पांसिबिलिटी. आई टेक केयर ऑफ इट. ठीक है, clear? So the entire crash course, like a very, very crispy, itta mega. I know when to start and when not to start, so don't worry about it. Okay, so we'll pick stuff from there. That's the first announcement I had to make. Okay, so I'll give you a full detail of it, just to inform you that this is the plan. If you think this needs to be done, so we'll definitely do it. Okay, no, we'll be here. या गवर्नेंस में प्रीमेसिव स्कीम्स ही पूछते हैं, वो मैंने ऑलरेडी कवर कर दिया उत्तम. इट्स ऑलरेडी देयर ऑन YouTube also, so you can have a look. Okay, only what I think is relevant for the pre will be done in a very systematic manner. Tuck. We finish one after the other. Just do what has been done, and you should be taken care of. Okay, legislations, indices, reports, schemes already done there on YouTube. You can have a look at it whenever there is. Okay, clear? We're figuring out the part. But Sunil, we're going to do that by tomorrow. I'm just a little swamped up today, by tomorrow. Okay. This is just an idea. We'll fix this out. Don't worry, Shantanu. Don't worry. पूरा audit करके दूंगा तेरे को मैं. ठीक है. Samrat, don't worry. We'll solve this. Okay. Second. हाँ बेटा, पार्लियामेंट का आएगा ना उसी में, फ्री में सब ये जो स्पेशल वाले ये जो हम करते हैं ना, ये घंटा रोज. सो डोंट वरी, उसमें पार्लियामेंट कमिटी, सुप्रीम कोर्ट, सेंटर, स्टेट, सिटीजनशिप, सब व्हाटएवर इज नीडेड आई विल कवर फ्रॉम द प्रीलिम्स पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू. डोंट वरी. ठीक है, पूरा जितना जरूरत है. ठीक है, क्लियर? Okay, second. So don't worry, we'll finish it up. The second announcement, which is also fairly important, I think it's high time we also address this. We'll fix the timing. We'll take a poll on the timing on the Telegram channel and we'll come back to that. Okay, don't worry. Okay, the second announcement. This is also very important. Okay, the second most prominent email that I have received from almost every one of you is, sir, current नहीं हो रहा है, अखबार नहीं आ रहा है, कैसे करें अब, and how do we consolidate current? ठीक है. I had done this as a pilot in March also, but from May onwards, so from May 2020 onwards, we will do a weekly current review. Okay, yes, for an entire year, again on the free platform. Okay, entirely on the free platform. I will teach you how to make your current notes. I will teach you how to organize your current notes. I will teach you how to make issue notes. All of those things will be done. Okay, so whatever it is, we'll do a review and we'll do it once a week, because I don't see the point of every day अखबार खोल के बैठ गए कितना पढ़ना है क्या नहीं पढ़ना है. We'll do it on a weekly basis because I also need some time to prepare. है ना, ऐसे नहीं हो सकता ना कि अखबार खोल के मैं बैठ गया बोलो हाँ पेज नंबर 1 खोलो, वो नहीं होगा. ठीक है, so pick up issues and then we'll do. ठीक है, irrespective of whether there is going to be a prelims or not, whenever it is, the job is to read current affairs. That we'll take care of. ठीक है, प्रॉपर डिस्कशन एवरीथिंग. ये एमसीक्यू का नाटक नहीं करता मैं, तो पूरा पढ़ाना है. ठीक है, ये करंट अफेयर्स एमसीक्यू नहीं होता. यू रीड, यू स्टडी, देन यू कैन सॉल्व योर क्वेश्चंस. क्लियर ऑन दिस? ओके, ठीक है. हाँ बेटा, बस दुबई के लिए जीतता है, खाना तो मैं खा ही लूंगा. ठीक है, clear? So these are the two announcements. I'm working on the details out. If there are any other courses that you would like me to take, obviously on the free platform, please let me know. This is a full foundation course for prelims and mains. वो करना हो तो ये कोड लगा लेना, मेरे को खाना मिल जाएगा. नहीं तो ये तो हम कर ही रहे हैं. ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं. इकोनॉमिक्स मेरे को इतनी नहीं आती कि मैं पढ़ा दूंगा, मुझे इतनी आती कि मैं क्वेश्चन सॉल्व कर लूंगा. ठीक है, जितना आता है उतना ही. ठीक है, हाँ, कोविड, पार्लियामेंट, एवरीथिंग विल कम. नहीं, एनवायरमेंट नहीं आता मेरे को. हाँ, एथिक्स ऑल्सो लेटर. अभी कोई पॉइंट नहीं एथिक्स करने का. सब पंचायती वगैरह सब IR में भी. ठीक है. Siddharth, the morning batch is a full pre cum mains batch, so we do all of issues for the pre and the mains, everything. This is a short form only for those who are appearing for the prelims exam. Therefore, you please keep on attending the morning 8 AM batch. Okay. ठीक है, क्लियर? नहीं है बाजीराम वालों को जरूरत क्लास की. आराम से पढ़ो ये. ठीक है, बहुत पैसा दे दिया कोचिंग, खुद से पढ़ाई करो. ठीक है, बाकी हम देख लेंगे. चलो, ठीक. Anurag sent me an email. I'm making the third thing which I had also spoken about. This is not relating to the courses. The third thing that I get the most amount of emails about is, सर कैसे पढ़े, क्या करें, क्या नहीं आता, कौन सा ऑप्शनल है, क्या किताब पढ़े, क्या नहीं पढ़े, ये सब वो सब नहीं आता. मैंने कहा ठीक. I will make a UPSC preparation handbook. I'm almost done with it. I just have about final editing for it. उसमें सब कवर करूंगा, सब. टाइम टेबल कैसे बनाना है, what books to read, what books to not read, how many hours to give, how many hours to not give. ऑफलाइन में पढ़ रहे हो कोचिंग में तो कैसे मैनेज करना है, ऑनलाइन में कर रहे हो तो कैसे मैनेज करना है. If you're a working professional, how should you manage it? If you're not a working professional, how should you manage it? All your basic questions will be answered there. You read that and then you come and ask कि सर मेरे को ये नहीं समझ में आया. ठीक है, so this is my job for the weekend. I'll finish this up, and of course the COVID video which is going to take me all night today, so we'll cover up. ठीक है, everything like an FAQ on preparation. ठीक है, clear? All right. हाँ बेटा, PT 365 भी बना दूंगा मैं. ठीक है, okay. PT 420 बनाऊंगा मैं. चलो, let's go. Okay, all right. And खाली बैठे, so we must everything, all the sources, everything. Okay, so be all right. चलो शुरू करें. Great. Okay. No, Vishaka. We left off on this question, the tribunal one. We discussed this question, so I'm not going to raise a poll on this. I'll just discuss this to just cover things up. Okay. The National Green Tribunal Act 2010 was enacted in consonance with which of the following provisions of the Constitution of India? 1. The right to healthy environment construed as a part of the right to life under Article 21. 2. Provision of grants for raising the level of administration in scheduled areas for the welfare of scheduled tribes under 275 Clause 1. 3. The powers and functions of Gram Sabha is mentioned under Article 243 Clause A. The answer to this question is in the very first line with the word called tribunal. Tribunal is essentially like a court, a specialized one for a specific purpose, which means it should be looking at adjudicating certain decisions. Clear on this? Now, remember we'd spoken about how you have sometimes you go internationally, you sign international documents, and yes, Mandeep, absolutely. You sign international documents. You're either a ratified member or a signatory. If you're a ratified member, you have to compulsorily implement international documents. If you're a signatory, then you don't have to be. Correct. So the National Green Tribunal was enacted because India ratified the Rio 20 Declaration, which means India had to come back and set up a dedicated environmental redressal agency. So that is why. Now think about it. The right to a healthy environment, which means who enforces rights in the country? Who do you go to when the right is being violated? A court. Correct? So automatically the answer has to just be 1. Why not 2 and 3? Because 2 is administrative and 3 is legislative. 2 is administrative and 3 is legislative. Because of rule number 3, separation of powers, the judiciary only looks at adjudication matters. So the answer would be only 1, which is A. Clear on this? Please refresh your videos. If you still have a problem, please let me know. We'll take it up from there. Clear on this? समझ में आ गया? Okay. Simple enough? Alright, good. Okay. Next question. Consider the following provision. There's a trick to this question, so I'll teach you the trick also. First, you try solving this question. Consider the following provisions under Directive Principles of State Policy as enshrined in the Constitution of India. First, securing for citizens of India a uniform civil code. 2. Organizing village panchayats. 3rd, promoting cottage industries in rural areas. 4th, securing for all the workers reasonable leisure and cultural opportunities. Which I'm going to give you a poll. Don't worry. Let me read the question out first. Okay? And कोई बीच में जब मत लिखो comment में. ठीक है? Poll में करना है. हाँ? This is model code of classes. Which of the following are the Gandhian principles that are reflected in the Directive Principles of State Policy? Okay, take your time and answer the poll. Go. Very good. Excellent. Kabhi nahi, Dhruv. Just kidding. Just trying my level best to help everybody out. Simple elimination. Very good. Excellent. Good. 70% of you got the answer right. A simple way to do this is when we talk about something called Gandhian. Gandhian means grassroots. Something which is very local. Something which empowers people at the very bottom of society. Simple as that. Clear on this? Simple as that. Okay. So, is Uniform Civil Code going to empower the local, the grassroots population? Not necessary. Does organization of village panchayats help? Yes, it does. In fact, 24th April 1973, most of you know it as the Keshananda Bharati Day. It's also the same day when India enacted the 73rd and the 73rd Amendment, which essentially ensured a three-tier panchayat system. Yes, Aditya, it's called the Panchayati Raj. Yes, 24th April 1993. Congratulations, guys. तुमको history आती है. Third, promoting cottage industries in rural areas. Yes, grassroots people will benefit. Securing for all workers reasonable leisure and cultural opportunities. मतलब ऑप्शन मतलब तुम देख रहे हो कि सब खुश रहेंगे, थोड़ी मस्ती करेंगे. चलो, I can understand 4 would be a problem. But there is no such option as 2, 3 and 4. So you can eliminate automatically 4. The only option becomes 2 and 3. Clear on this? So clear on this? Yes. Very good, very good, very good. 2 तो होना ही चाहिए, तो automatically C भी out हो ही गया. Well done. No, the constitution does not formally categorize it. This is just so there's Gandhi and there's socialist things like those. Socialism would essentially mean, equal distribution of resources. So things like that. Kind of a different direct question. So this classification actually was not given by Lakshmikant. This classification was actually given in the Constituent Assembly debates when they were actually discussing the idea of why directive principles should be a part of the Indian Constitution. Okay? Clear on this? Yeah. So securing for all workers reasonable leisure and cultural opportunities का मतलब सबको खेलने कूदने के लिए थोड़ा टाइम होना चाहिए, कल्चर प्रमोट करना चाहिए. Even if this was a Gandhian principle, even if we had a little bit of a thought, there is no option called 2, 3 and 4, so it automatically gets eliminated. Next question. Okay. Consider the following statements. Do not answer in the comment box. Just let me read the question out and then I'll give you the poll. Union territories are not represented in the Rajya Sabha. So, 2. It is within the purview of the Chief Election Commissioner to adjudicate election disputes. 3rd. According to the Constitution of India, the Parliament consists of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha only. Okay, opening the poll. This is an easy question. Application of the simple rules. Go ahead. Good. Still 45% of you got the answer wrong. That is very disappointing. Simple enough. Option number 1, which is rule number 1, democratic mandate. Even if you get confused in the exam. Rajya Sabha is a representation of states. States means anybody who has a legislative assembly. There are union territories which have a legislative assembly. Now there are 3. Delhi, Pondicherry and Jammu and Kashmir. So automatically option 1 is wrong. It is within the purview of the Chief Election Commissioner to adjudicate election disputes. Rule number 3, separation of powers. अगर executive adjudicate करेगा तो judiciary क्या करेगा भाई दिन भर? The Election Commission can look at management of election disputes. But that is in a limited capacity. वो भी कोर्ट जाता है इवेंचुअली, ठीक है. बट अगर इलेक्शन कमिश्नर ये डिसाइड करेगा कि क्या तुमने सही वोट करा है कि नहीं, क्या तुम्हारा वोट काउंट सही हुआ है कि नहीं, क्या इलेक्शन रिग था कि नहीं, क्या अर्नब गोस्वामी सही था कि नहीं, तो फिर बाकी क्या करेंगे? क्लियर ऑन दिस? सो दिस इज व्हाई इलेक्शन डिस्प्यूट्स आर ऑलवेज टू द कोर्ट्स. Clear on this? Agar if the Chief Election Commissioner was supposed to also adjudicate on election disputes, is the same thing as saying you write your mains exam, you correct your mains exam, you stand in front of a mirror, you give an interview, you give yourself rank 1, baat khatam. दुनिया की जरूरत ही क्या है? Correct on this? Yes, so simple enough. Okay. Now the fun fact you should know: election disputes for the first time, the original jurisdiction, the court that they go to is the High Court. See how. Rule number 2, center stronger than the states. Elections are conducted, elections to the center and the states and the president and the vice president are conducted by the Election Commission of India. The Election Commission of India is appointed by the center conducts election to the center and the states, and our elections, whether it is a Lok Sabha election or a MLA election, happen state-wise. Our states are divided into constituencies. This is an MP constituency. This is an MLA constituency. Under no circumstances one constituency is shared between two states कि आधा constituency यूपी में, आधा constituency बिहार में. So we divide it, and which is the highest judicial organ of the state? The High Court. The highest judicial organ of the state is the High Court. Election Commission of India, appointed by the center, conducting elections to the center and the states. स्टेट्स का कोई रोल नहीं है एमपी एमएलए इलेक्शन में. स्टेट्स का रोल है पंचायती इलेक्शन में, विच इज वाई दे आर द स्टेट इलेक्शन कमीशन. हाँ, अपील में जा सकते. फर्स्ट कोर्ट ओरिजिनल जुरिस्डिक्शन इज हाई कोर्ट. सो द हाई कोर्ट बिकम्स द हॉलो कैंडी. कैसे? सेंटर स्ट्रॉन्गर देन द स्टेट्स बिकॉज इलेक्शन कमीशन ऑफ इंडिया अपॉइंटेड बाय द सेंटर कंडक्टिंग इलेक्शन टू द सेंटर एंड द स्टेट्स. ठीक है? एंड कैंडी बिकम्स द हाई कोर्ट. Clear on this? So rule number 3. Now see this. According to the Constitution of India, the Parliament consists of the Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha only. तुमको पहले ही सोचना चाहिए था, because the case anyways goes on appeal to the Supreme Court, so the High Courts do not have the final authority on it. ठीक है? Of considered only. Excellent, अर्पित, बिल्कुल सही पकड़ा. जहां भी all only दिख जाए रेड फ्लैग, कुछ तो गड़बड़ है. If they had to use a word, they should have used the word legislature. Parliament क्यों बोला? Now think about it. So the obvious answer is yes, the president is a part of the parliament. Now understand why. ये बहुत important question है. Why? Legislature, executive, judiciary. बहुत ध्यान से सुनना. This is very conceptual. Legislature, executive, judiciary. Rule number 3 says separation of powers. As much as possible, let them work separately. Okay? Now, you would have definitely heard of something called prorogation. Prorogation is when you're ending a session. You would have heard of something called dissolution. Dissolution is when you're ending a tenure. Dissolution is when you're ending a tenure. Why does, and who has the power to prorogue or dissolve? Who has the power to prorogue a session and to dissolve? The president. Very good. Why? Adjournment हमने कल करा था. The adjournment of a sitting happens with the speaker. ठीक है, अंदर की बात है, कोई डे टू डे की बात है. द स्पीकर इज हेडिंग द हाउस. देयर इज नो लॉस ऑफ लेजिस्लेटिव बिजनेस. आज नहीं तो कल डिस्कस कर लेंगे. करेक्ट ऑन दिस? ओके, वेरी गुड सौरभ. आज नहीं तो कल डिस्कस कर लेंगे, नो प्रॉब्लम एट ऑल. बट इफ play the devil's advocate, if the speaker had powers to prorogue a session, they would prorogue the session early if there was a protest, or they would extend the session to pass key legislations. If the speaker had the powers to dissolve, the speaker would never dissolve. We would have a permanent Lok Sabha. So you need somebody else who has the democratic mandate, who also is unbiased. The only person who has a relationship with all the three, is apolitical, also has the democratic mandate, happens to be the president. Yes or no? The only people who's apolitical by office. एक बार president बन गए तो you cannot have any association with any political party as long as you are the president. The president works on the council of ministers. That's because the council of ministers have the democratic mandate. But इसको symbolically सोचो. Symbolically, think about it symbolically. This is to essentially create a sense of fairness, transparency. This is why the president appoints the prime minister. Yes or no? This is why the president appoints the chief justice of India. Yes or no? This is why. Clear on this? No doubt, the advice is on the council of ministers. Yes, but who's the final person deciding it? The president. This is why the president has a relationship with all the three, and it's because of the fact that the president is an apolitical office, and the president does not have anything to do with any political party, to create a sense of balance, separation of powers. So ये भी गलत है, ये भी गलत है, ये भी गलत है. Answer is D. Clear on this? Yes. मुझे भी बहुत याद आती है साहिब सर. I think a lovely man, a good boy, है ना? So very very hardworking teacher, very hardworking. ठीक है? Clear on this? Okay. चलो. Next question. क्या मजा आने वाला है? Because it's a legal question. Let me read the question out and then we'll go on. With reference to consumer rights/privileges under the provisions of law in India, which of the following statements is or are correct? Consumers are empowered to take samples for food testing. When a consumer files a complaint in any court in a consumer forum, no fee is required. Third, in case of the death of the consumer, his or her legal heir can file, heir matlab descendant, matlab next person in line, can file a complaint in the consumer forum on his or her behalf. Clear on this? ठीक है? Okay. Now, no answers in the comment box. Answer on the options. Yes, Samik. Excellent, Devansh. Good. First, look for the keywords. Don't worry. Look for the keywords. All, none, not, all those kind of words. Good. Consumers, खुद ही सोच के देखो. Just think normally. खुद ही सोच के देखो. You went to a shop. एंड यू रिमेम्बर बैक इन द डे वो कैडबरी में से कीड़ा निकला था, कोक में से कीड़ा निकला था, तो अमिताभ बच्चन आमिर खान आए थे एडवर्टाइजमेंट करने के लिए कि नहीं कैडबरी अच्छी है, खा लो, मैं भी खाता हूँ. वन ऑफ दोस थिंग्स. रिमेम्बर दिस? So yes, very good. So you remember something like this? So can you and I just go and pick up a Cadbury because we are the final consumers? We have a contract, तो हमने we picked it up. Simple as that. ये कहाँ लिखा है कि free samples है? We buy the samples, we pick it up. ठीक है? खुद ही सोच के देखो. If a country has a consumer law, don't you think we should have the right to check what we are eating? Yes. तो ये होना चाहिए. Second, when a consumer files a complaint in any consumer forum, no fee is required to be paid. No fee. No fee. मतलब no fee. RTI free है क्या? is RTI free? RTI free नहीं है ना? जब RTI में पैसे लगते हैं, और ITI तो सरकार के लिए है, पैसे लगते हैं ना, थोड़ा सी एक फीस लगती है, 10 रुपए 5 रुपए कुछ तो लगती है, स्टैम्प का लगता है. Yes or no? फिर when RTI is not free and RTI is India's most powerful measure to empower citizens, consumer case free कर देंगे. Then as Rahul and everybody else said, yes, it would lead to overcrowding of cases. रोज जाएंगे हम 5 केस फाइल करने की. हेलो, आज खाना अच्छा नहीं था, कंज्यूम नमक ज्यादा था. Yes or no? हाँ, ये फ्री है. हाँ, what we are doing is free. So no free, तो ये गलत होना चाहिए. ठीक है? Clear. Okay, that depends on the cost of the case, Prabhat. That depends on the cost of the consumer damage, and that depends on the level of the court, so district, state, and center. In case of the death of a consumer, his or her legal heir can file a consumer complaint in the consumer forum. Of course, खुद ही सोच के देखो, खुद ही सोच के देखो. For example, let us say कोई रेस्टोरेंट में खाना खाने गया, रेस्टोरेंट में उसको खाने में सर्व करा पनीर, because I have to be politically correct, I can't use non-vegetarian dishes. पनीर में था कीड़ा, वो खा लिया और वो मर गया. Yes or no? Then his son or daughter will file a case on this issue. ये सही है कि नहीं है? फिर simple enough. Practically apply करके देखो. Yes or no? यस, इसलिए पनीर नहीं खाना चाहिए लाइफ में. आई एग्री, दैट इज द करेक्ट लर्निंग दैट यू हैव टेकन फ्रॉम हियर. वेल डन. हाँ, मतलब Kutushant, council of ministers. That's what I've been, president appointing council of ministers. चलो, next question. Good question again. Regarding the office of the Lok Sabha Speaker, consider the following statements. He or she holds the office during the pleasure of the president. He or she need not be. सुन लो, आराम से सुन लो, ठीक है? Yes. So he or she holds the office during the pleasure of the president. 2. He or she need not be a member of the house at the time of his or her election, but has to become a member of the house within 6 months from the date of his or her election. 3. If he or she intends to resign, the letter of his or her resignation must be addressed to the deputy speaker. ठीक है? All right. Options आपके सामने हैं. Please don't answer here. Please answer there only. Okay? Consumer Forum is a court only, Arshit, don't worry. अभी रुक जा, राहुल क्वेश्चन आ रहा है, अभी रुक जा. Very logically, yeah, very good, yeah. प्लेजर ऑफ द प्रेसिडेंट मतलब प्रेसिडेंट अपॉइंट करता है, प्रेसिडेंट रिमूव करता है, कोई मेजोरिटी नहीं लगती निकालने के लिए. सिंपल है दैट. ठीक है. क्वेश्चन ऑप्शन नंबर 1, democratic mandate. There's some good governance questions also ahead. अगर लोकसभा का स्पीकर को प्रेसिडेंट निकालेगा या प्रेसिडेंट अपॉइंट करेगा तो डेमोक्रेटिक मैंडेट चला जाएगा. इट लूज डेमोक्रेटिक मैंडेट. सो ऑप्शन 1 इज इनकरेक्ट. ठीक है. ऑप्शन 2, he or she need not be a member of the house at the time of his or her election, but has to become a member of the house within 6 months from the date of his or her election. I can understand why there could be a confusion here. Simple baat. Speaker is chosen from Lok Sabha members, correct? Speaker has to be chosen from Lok Sabha members. अगर मेंबर ही नहीं होगा तो स्पीकर कैसे बनेगा? अगर मेंबर ही नहीं होगा तो स्पीकर कैसे बनेगा? दिस स्टेटमेंट इज ट्रू फॉर मिनिस्टर्स. If you are a minister, then you have 6 months to become either a Lok Sabha or a Rajya Sabha member if you are not already a member. Again, rule number 1, democratic mandate. ठीक है. So you would ask, sir, why Rajya Sabha? Because even if you are appointing a Rajya Sabha MP as a minister, the will of the majority party of the Lok Sabha also exists. Aditya, this provision exists because a lot of times great ministers may not be great vote pullers. Arun Jaitley, for example. Arun Jaitley, who's not alive with us anymore, was an exceptional lawyer. I may disagree with his policies, but he was an exceptional lawyer. And he did not do very well with elections, but he was a very sharp finance minister. Same is the case with our external affairs minister, who is Jaishankar. Mr. Jaishankar, great foreign minister, very good foreign policy experience. But और इसमें बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग चीज बता देता हूँ. मनमोहन सिंह के पहले you had to be from the state to contest a Rajya Sabha election, but during Manmohan Singh's time, they changed the Representation of People's Act and they said you don't have to be from the state to contest a Rajya Sabha election from that state. So Manmohan Singh was given a Rajya Sabha seat from Guwahati, if I'm not wrong. I'm not sure on this, but I think it was Guwahati only. ठीक है, Guwahati only ना, है ना? हाँ, Assam. Yes. Okay, please put your questions. We'll look at this. ठीक है, right. So the option number 2 is incorrect. ऑप्शन नंबर 3, सिंपल इनफ, डेमोक्रेटिक मैंडेट. जब लोकसभा स्पीकर रिजाइन करेगा तो अंदर में ही बात करेगा ना, अपनी कंपनी में बात करेगा, बाहर जाके थोड़ा ना बात करेगा. If the Lok Sabha had to give the resignation to the president, then the president would have a say in accepting or not accepting that reservation, that accepting or not accepting that resignation, and that would violate democratic mandate. That is why the Speaker of the Lok Sabha gives the resignation to the Deputy Speaker of the Lok Sabha. Okay, clear on this? Okay, all right. Clear? Okay. Next question. Which of the following are included in the original jurisdiction of the Supreme Court? A dispute between Government of India and one or more states. A dispute regarding elections of the either House of the Parliament or that of the state legislature. Third, a dispute between Government of India and a union territory. Fourth, a dispute between two or more states. ठीक है, सिंपल क्वेश्चन है, आप आंसर कर सकते हैं पोल में. मैंने पोल एक्टिवेट कर दिया है. There you go. 0.6 seconds में आपने आंसर कर दिया. आयुष ब्रिजेंद्र 0.9. भाई साहब, सॉरी यार ऋषभ, टाइम लगता ना इधर से तेरे घर में पहुंचने के लिए पोल को. डजंट मैटर. यही प्रॉब्लम है इस न्यूज मीडिया के साथ भी. यू शुड ऑलवेज ट्राई टू गेट इट राइट, नॉट ट्राई टू गेट इट राइट फर्स्ट. समझ में आया? दैट्स द डिफरेंस. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट बात बोली है मैंने. सुमित, आस्क योर क्वेश्चन इन द कमेंट बॉक्स. आई विल आंसर योर क्वेश्चन देयर. ओके, चलो. ओरिजिनल ज्यूरिसडिक्शन मतलब ओजी. हैशटैग ओजी, ओरिजिनल ज्यूरिसडिक्शन. व्हाट डज दैट मीन? It means where can the case be filed for the first time. Now, dispute between Government of India and one or more states. Make sense? होना चाहिए. अगर सेंटर और स्टेट के बीच में डिस्प्यूट है तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट में आएगा. सही है. Second, a dispute regarding elections to either house of the parliament or that of a state legislature. I can understand that confusion might be because of state legislature, but definitely not here. And we just discussed 2 minutes ago, it goes to the High Court. Third, a dispute between Government of India and a union territory. अब अपने घर की लड़ाई है, अपने ही लोग है, अपना ही आदमी है, बाहर जाके थोड़ा ना लड़ेंगे. Yes or no? यूनियन टेरिटरी सेंट्रली एडमिनिस्ट्रेटेड टेरिटरी, तो कोई प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं, तो क्यों जाऊंगा मैं? So it does not go to the Supreme Court. Okay, so second option is wrong, third option is wrong. Dispute between two or more states, yes, comes to the Supreme Court. इसमें exception बन सकता है. For example, water, where we have interstate water disputes problem. ठीक है. Third, High Court में जाता है. High Court. Even if there's a union territory with a legislative assembly. ठीक है, वो हाई कोर्ट में गया था. याद है, लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर वर्सेस गवर्नमेंट ऑफ दिल्ली. या हाई कोर्ट में. ठीक है, क्लियर? ओके. कॉन्करेंट जुरिसडिक्शन कुछ नहीं होता. ये एक बहुत ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन है. लेट्स ट्राई टू सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चन. Which of the following is said to essentially be parts of inclusive governance? Inclusive governance. High Court Shobit. 1. Permitting NBFCs to do proper bankings. 2. Establishing effective district planning committees in all districts. 3. Increasing the public expenditure of health. This also makes sense in today's times. And 4th, strengthening the midday meal scheme. ठीक है, ये ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन है. आराम से करना, गलती नहीं करना. ठीक है, चलो. Very good, Samrat. I'll explain. I'll break the words. The simplest explanation, please understand, the simplest explanation For the word governance, if people who've been in my classes will understand this. What is the one line explanation? Governance means governmental solutions to social problems. यही मतलब होता है. Governance means governmental solutions to social problems. एजुकेशन के बहुत सारे सॉल्यूशंस हैं यार. एजुकेशन के सॉल्यूशन सैटेलाइट भी है, एजुकेशन का सॉल्यूशन अनअकैडमी का पोर्टल भी है, बाइजू का पोर्टल भी है, वो चेतन जो चलाता है. यस, गवर्नमेंट का क्या सॉल्यूशन है एजुकेशन में? राइट टू एजुकेशन, स्वयं, टीचर ट्रेनिंग. दैट इज व्हाई योर सिलेबस इज गवर्नेंस. Are the governmental solutions to social problems good, bad? How can you make it better? समझ में आया? Yes. Inclusive मतलब simple enough. Inclusive मतलब more and more people are able to benefit out of it. Maximum participation is inclusivity. In this word itself only, your answer is clear. Permitting NBFCs to do banking. NBFCs are not necessarily government owned. They can be private NBFCs. Automatically option out. Simple as this. Now do you understand this? It does. But governance is governmental solutions to social problems. Governance is governmental solutions to social problems. ठीक है, क्लियर ऑन दिस. इफेक्टिव डिस्ट्रिक्ट प्लानिंग कमिटीज का क्या मतलब होगा? देन यू विल बी एबल टू टेक इन सॉल्यूशंस, एंगेजमेंट फ्रॉम लोकल पीपल एंड लोकल डेवलपमेंट विल हैपन. ओके, yes, absolutely. 3, increasing government expenditure on public health. सरकार हेल्थ पे ज्यादा खर्च करेगी तो लोगों को ज्यादा मिलेगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आयुष्मान भारत. Does Ayushman Bharat ensure more and more people get health coverage now? Yes, because the government is spending on health insurance. The government is spending for more and more money so that more and more people are able to get health insurance. PM Kisan is an example. 3rd, strengthening midday meal. बच्चे क्यों नहीं आते हैं स्कूल में? क्योंकि उनको दिन में काम करना पड़ता है. They have to work their daily wage earners. They work in a very, in a very limited capacity household. So the parents say, why will I send my child to school? If I send my child to school, who is going to earn? And none of us will go hungry. The government says, don't worry. You send your child to school. We will make sure that the food for the child is taken care of. So automatically, midday meal. यस, क्यों? खाना खाने आ रहा है, पढ़ने भी चला गया. बट यूपी बिहार में बच्चे अलग लेवल के हैं. वो रंगबाज देखते हैं, गैंग्स वासेपुर देखते हैं सेकंड क्लास में. यस और नो? वो क्या करते हैं? वो सिर्फ खाना खाने आते हैं. They just come, eat food and go. Yes. So 2, 3 and 4. Clear on this? Yeah. Yeah, next question. This is also technically a good question. With reference to the National Rural Health Mission, which of the following are the jobs of ASHA, a trained community health worker? A trained community health worker. 1, accompanying women to the health facility for antenatal checkup. प्रीनेटल और एंटीनेटल समझ में आता है. बच्चा पैदा होने के पहले, बच्चा पैदा होने के बाद. प्रीनेटल इज बिफोर द चाइल्ड बीइंग बोर्न एंड पोस्टनेटल और एंटीनेटल इज आफ्टर द चाइल्ड बीइंग बोर्न. ठीक है, पोस्टनेटल समझ में आता है ना फर्क? आपने इसे सुना होगा, prenatal diagnostics act, that the sex of the child cannot be disclosed. Okay, so accompanying women to the health facility for antenatal checkup. Second, using pregnancy tests for early detection of pregnancy. Okay. Third, neonatal is within the first 30 days. Third, providing information on nutrition and immunization. Fourth, conducting the delivery of the baby. ठीक है, conducting the delivery of the baby. आंसर करना है. पोल मैंने ओपन कर दिया है, प्लीज ट्राई. अरे 70% ऑफ यूर गेटिंग दिस क्वेश्चन रॉन्ग यार, ये तो गलत बात है. See, this is why the easier questions are often wrong the most. I'll tell you, the lawyers get polity questions wrong the most. Economics students get economics questions wrong the most. Engineers get everything right. Very good, Ashwarya. Very good. Okay, let's understand. Asha is a trained community health worker. What isn't Asha? Asha is not a medically qualified nurse. Asha is not a doctor. मतलब ट्रीटमेंट, प्रॉपर ट्रीटमेंट या डायग्नोसिस नहीं कर सकते. So, क्या नहीं कर सकते? ट्रीटमेंट नहीं कर सकते और प्रॉपर डायग्नोसिस नहीं कर सकते ना. ऐसा आशा की नहीं बोल सकते कि लाओ बीपी दिखाओ, ओहो तुमको कैंसर है. डू यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस? क्लियर ऑन दिस? So anything which is treatment and diagnosis related, Ashas can't do. Please start looking at options. Option number 1, accompanying women to the health facility. साथ ही तो लेके जा रहे हैं, सहेली बन के हाथों में हाथ डाली घूमने जा रहे हैं, ठीक है, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. करेक्ट. Using pregnancy test kits for early detection of pregnancy. Are you treating anything? No. Are you? This is not coffee. This is healthy anyway. To diagnosis, using pregnancy test kits for early detection of pregnancy. Are you? Yes, they're available at all district primary healthcare hospitals. Are you as an Asha determining the outcome based on a test that you have conducted? No. तुमने तो pregnancy test kit दे दी, बोला कि ये check कर लो, you use this test kit, you whatever the outcome है उसमें लिखा हुआ है. Pregnancy test kit के लिए डॉक्टर तो नहीं लगता ना. प्रेगनेंसी टेस्ट केस तो आप खुद ही चेक कर सकते हैं. क्लियर ऑन से? यू आर नॉट डायग्नोसिंग बाय यूजिंग योर ओन माइंड. तुमने तो टेस्ट किट सील्ड दे दी ना, ये दो टेस्ट किट, इसमें एक डंडी आया, दो डंडी आया, लाल आया, हरा आया, ग्रीन आया, जो भी है. क्लियर ऑन दिस? यू आर जस्ट एक्सप्लेनिंग, लिखा हुआ है उसके ऊपर. क्लियर ऑन दिस? समझ में आया? ठीक है, ओके, ऑल राइट. राहुल, डोंट मेक लूज कमेंट्स इन क्लास. ठीक है, जोक मैं मारता हूं, मैं मारूंगा, तू सिर्फ हंसेगा. ठीक है. थर्ड, प्रोवाइडिंग इंफॉर्मेशन ऑन न्यूट्रिशन एंड इम्यूनाइजेशन. ठीक है, अगेन नथिंग टू डू विद ट्रीटमेंट एंड डायग्नोसिस, विच इज अगेन ट्रू. ये बच्चा ही हेल्प कर रहे हैं डिलीवरी कराने में, तो डॉक्टर करता है ना, तो डॉक्टर डज इट. सो ऑटोमेटिकली द आंसर बिकम्स 1, 2 and 3. क्लियर ऑन दिस? ओके, अंडरस्टूड. Lakshmikant, the hell are you talking about, man? I have recently learned that I have the powers to block and remove people. If you speak unparliamentary language, then no. Okay, क्या नाम था? लक्ष्मीकांत नाम तेरा. पता, इतना प्रेस्टिजियस नाम है तेरा और तू ये हरकतें कर रहा है, पता? सुना चलेगा. Okay, clear? बेटा, प्रेगनेंसी टेस्ट किट इज नॉट, मतलब यू आर नॉट कंडक्टिंग अ ब्लड टेस्ट, यू आर नॉट कंडक्टिंग लिपिड प्रोफाइल टेस्ट. एमआरआई नहीं कंडक्ट करोगे, लेके एक्सरे लेके बैठे हो दिन भर, ओहो हड्डी टूट गई है. यू आर इसेंशियली गिविंग देम अ टेस्ट किट. क्लियर ऑन दिस? समझ में आया? तो टेस्टिंग किट. तुम कुछ नहीं कर रहे हो, तुम यू आर जस्ट अ मैसेंजर. Okay, and remember, you're a trained community worker. तुमको इतना तो आता है कि you teach the people so that you can understand how to do this and how not to use it. ठीक है? Clear on this? Okay. Midwife assists in delivery of processes. Midwives, yes. Next, which of the following special powers have been conferred on the Rajya Sabha by the Constitution of India? To change the existing territory of a state and to change the name of a state, to pass a resolution empowering the parliament to make laws in the state list, and to create one or more all India services. So they're two different people. To amend the election procedure of the president and to determine the pension of the president after his or her retirement. To determine the functions of the election commission and to determine the number of members of the election commission. तो बहुत आसान है. ठीक है, जल्दी से I'm only going to give you 20 seconds for this. Please try and solve this immediately. ये कम से कम मुझे इसमें 80% accuracy चाहिए, इसके बिना नहीं अच्छा लगेगा मुझको. अरे पंकज, how are you? Good, 90%. Well done. Excellent. Simple enough. Very good. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Center stronger than the states. If the Rajya Sabha had the powers, center stronger than the state violated. If the Rajya Sabha had the powers to determine presidential powers, center stronger than the states would have violated. If the Rajya Sabha could decide election commission powers, center stronger than the state violated. क्या बचा? ये. By All India Services, because they are recruited by the center but they work at the states. That is why. Simple enough. Next, I have also a good question. हाँ, ये कोई नहीं. शुभम, don't worry. You too अच्छा काम कर. यहाँ पे 1 point second में कोई कुछ नहीं पड़ेगा. ठीक है. How does the National Rural Livelihood Mission seek to improve the livelihood options of rural poor? 1. By setting up a large number of new industries and agribusinesses in rural areas. 2. By strengthening self-help groups and providing skill development. 3rd, by supplying seeds, fertilizers, diesel, pump set, micro irrigation equipment free of cost to farmers. ठीक है, आराम से आंसर करो. ठीक है, लेकिन सही करना. %53% of you are getting it wrong right now. 54%. Very good, sir. Excellent application of mind. Good. National Rural Livelihood Mission. रूरल लाइवलीहुड होता है वो वही है ना, दीन दयाल, जो दीन वाली जो DAY जो है, आजीविका वाली जो योजना है ना, ये वाली. करेक्ट, द सेम थिंग, इट्स बीन रीनेम्ड नाउ. करेक्ट. नाउ व्हाट इज रूरल लाइवलीहुड? यस, दीन दयाल उपाध्याय वाली जो है. यस. व्हाट इज रूरल लाइवलीहुड? रूरल लाइवलीहुड मतलब गांव में काम करना है, गांव में एम्प्लॉयमेंट, गांव में नौकरी, गांव में अपना खाना खाने के लिए पैसे. रूरल लाइवलीहुड मीन्स दिस, सोर्स ऑफ इनकम इन द रूरल पार्ट ऑफ द कंट्री. ठीक है. नाउ इट इज अ नेशनल रूरल लाइवलीहुड मिशन. Just see, by setting up large number of new manufacturing industries and agricultural businesses in rural areas. Now you understand there are two problems with this. First, if you have large new manufacturing industries, this would actually be a problem for rural because you will see large scale migration. They don't have the skills for it. चलो ठीक है, there's a counter argument to this that no, we will use them as labor and they'll get a job. But एक बात बताओ, since when does the government in the 2000 millennium set up large number of industries? ये कब से करने लग गए भाई? Since when does the government set up broad multiple agencies? Yes or no? The days of license permit Raj are over. So there are two ways you can determine that this option is wrong. One, it could actually be against the interest of rural population. And second, that also the government is setting up. Yes or no? Clear on this? Okay. Second, by strengthening self-help groups by providing skill development. Of course, self-help groups कौन होते हैं? Self-help groups are basically a bunch of people largely in the rural part of the country who come together to set up a business. Yes, clear on this? अगर खुद ही सोचो, yes, absolutely, man. If one is incorrect, automatically the other three options are wrong. So 2 becomes the answer. But still, we will look at the third one. By supplying seed, fertilizer, diesel pump, micro irrigation equipment free of cost to farmers. मतलब डीजल, पूरा डीजल, सरकार फार्मर को डीजल फ्री, ऑल फार्मर्स, यही तो लिखा है, मतलब फ्री। यहाँ ऑयल का प्राइस कम हो रहा है, हमारे डीजल के सस्ता नहीं कर रहे हैं, वहां फ्री में दे देंगे। Yes or no? When we are facing a global oil crisis and we are not seeing lowering down of diesel prices, तो उधर फ्री दे देगा, ऐसे कैसे? Clear on this? So the answer obviously is this is wrong. But self-help groups are nothing but a combination of people, a collection of people in the diesel pump sets. हाँ बेटा, जनरेटर फ्री में दे देगा, ठीक है, फर्टिलाइजर पूरा का पूरा फ्री में दे देगा। हम तो फर्टिलाइजर में सब्सिडी देते हैं ना बेटा। यस और नो बासु जी? यस और नो? वी गिव अ सब्सिडी ऑन फर्टिलाइजर। रिमेंबर समथिंग कॉल्ड वो था ना एनपीके फर्टिलाइजर, नाइट्रोजन, फॉस्फोरस एंड पोटेशियम। यस और नो? देन फिर सब्सिडी के बाद फ्री दे देंगे। सो मेनी वेज। हाँ बेटा दवान, प्रीमियम एक्स्ट्रा पेट्रोल। कहाँ जा रहे जो लॉकडाउन में घूमने के लिए? क्लियर ऑन दिस? ओके, गुड गुड, वेरी गुड। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, which I'll do one more question and I have to clarify on the PISA question from yesterday. I think I was not very clear with my explanation. I want to come to that question because accuracy is very important to me. Which of the following are the methods of parliamentary control over public finance? Placing annual financial statement before the parliament. 2. Withdrawal of money from CFI only after passing appropriation bill. 3rd, provision of supplementary grant and vote on account. Vote on account today has become redundant because we have our budget passed before March anyway. A periodic or at least a mid-year review program. A mid-year review program of the government against macroeconomic forecasts and expenditure by the Parliamentary Budget Office. अच्छा, इंट्रोड्यूसिंग फाइनेंस बिल इन द पार्लियामेंट। ठीक है, ऑप्शन आपको दे देते हैं। एलिमिनेशन, बिल्कुल सही बोला मेघा ने, एलिमिनेशन देखिए बहुत आराम से हो जाएगा, ट्राई करिए। थैंक्स परमार। सॉरी, गलती हो गई। There is a parliamentary budget office. There is. Very good, Sainath. Placing annual financial statement is budget. हम बजट पार्लियामेंट में नहीं रखेंगे तो फिर क्या फायदा हुआ? काउंसिल मिनिस्टर सब कुछ ही ले गया। मनी बिल भी पार्लियामेंट में पास करना पड़ता है, CFI में पास करना पड़ता है। यस, दिस इज नथिंग बट चेक्स एंड बैलेंसेस, रूल नंबर 4, दिस इज करेक्ट। 2, withdrawal of money from consolidated fund of India. अरे बजट इज नथिंग बट withdrawal of money only. CFI से पैसा निकाल के तुम मिनिस्ट्री को देते हो, इसको बजट बोलते हैं। जब साल में एक बार करते हो तो, जब छोटे छोटे काम के लिए करते हो तो मनी बिल बोलते हैं। इट्स द सेम थिंग। सो 1 and 2 is obviously correct. Provisions of supplementary grant. Yes, if you need extra money, then you have to ask the parliament. खुद ही से नहीं निकाल सकते। Yes or no? Parents gave you 10,000 rupees and gave you ये लो महीने के लिए। Clear on this? Okay. Now you want more money, you can't go open your parents' cupboard and take it out. You have to ask them. Always remember, budget is nothing but an aggressive form of a money bill. Both require appropriation from CFI. ठीक है, so 3rd is also correct. A periodic review of at least a mid-year review program. A periodic or at least a mid-year review of the program of the government against macroeconomic forecasts and expenditure by a parliamentary budget office. सुन लो ध्यान से, ठीक है। If the parliamentary budget office, मतलब इसमें लोकसभा राज्यसभा दोनों से भी लोग हो सकते हैं। यस और नो? ये तो क्लैरिफाई नहीं करा हुआ है। फिर If they would have a check, then the center state balance would go away. And macroeconomic interests and forecasts is too vague, is too broad, is too undefined the term. तो ये नहीं हो सकता. अगर ये फोर्थ वाला नहीं हो सकता, then eliminate wherever there is 4. B में 4 है, C में 4 है, D में 4 है, हट गया. Clear on this? So what is left? Option A. Clear? Very good. That is why you should always have a glance at the options once, because sometimes you get a trick. Finance bill. So budget में there are two things: appropriation bill, finance bill. Appropriation bill में CFI से पैसा निकालते हैं, finance bill में financial या tax policy लिखते हैं. Both of them only introduced in the Lok Sabha and passed only in the Rajya Sabha. ये question लेके I want to go back to the PISA question also. ठीक है? Parliamentary Budget Office is just what do you call? It's just a supervisory body कि are you looking at the larger fiscal policy of the budget in place or not? ठीक है? Which of the following provisions of the Constitution have a bearing on education? Most people I know have gotten this question wrong. थोड़ा ध्यान से करना है. Which of the following have a bearing on education? ठीक है? DPSP is yes or no to rural urban body, 3 5th schedule, 4 6 schedule, 5 7 schedule. ठीक है, ट्राई करिए. Bearing मतलब impact, having an impact on education, whichever the provision are. I'll answer the questions. Only 18%. कोई बात नहीं. This is a technical question. I understand the tricky question. Even I thought so. No. Even I thought so. ठीक है. Even I thought so. जो गलती मैंने कल करी वो आज मैं नहीं करूँगा. Because just give me a second. Just give me a second. I'll tell you. Very good, Harshita. Very good. So directive principle तो होगा ही. In fact, right to education was originally a directive principle. 6 to 14 था, अब ये 0 to 6 हो गया है. तो very good. 1 तो होना ही चाहिए. 7th होना ही चाहिए because 7th schedule talks about lists and education is in the concurrent list. It was originally in the state list. ठीक है. So 1 और 5 तो होना ही चाहिए. तो 1 और 5 के ऑप्शंस कौन कौन से हैं? C है और D है. तो ऑटोमेटिकली A और B हट गया. ठीक है. अब आ जाओ. अब मतलब 1 और 2 तो है ही है, 5 तो है ही है. Now you're left with 3 and 4, 5th schedule and 6th schedule. Correct? Now, what are 5th schedule and 6th schedule? 5th schedule and 6th schedule are special areas which have very good special areas, and you would have heard of Eklavya scheme also. Good special areas. Why special areas? Because the people who live in these special areas, yes, very good. The people who live in the special areas have their own distinct culture. They have their own distinct language. They also have, they have their own dependence on the geographical area. Yes or no? Now, we have heard of something called linguistic minority, cultural minority, linguistic and religious minority. Yes, and you have a fundamental right has been guaranteed for linguistic minority. Yes? Yes or no? That is why. Clear? Understood this? This is why. Yes. 5th and 6th schedule are essentially 5th and 6th schedule are for special areas where special types of communities live. A lot of special scheduled tribes live. है ना, गारो खासी जयंतिया ट्राइब्स. वैसे उनका अपना कल्चर है, वो अपना कल्चर प्रमोट करना चाहते हैं. हाउ विल यू प्रमोट देयर ओन कल्चर? बाय एजुकेटिंग पीपल अबाउट देयर ओन कल्चर. सो लिंग्विस्टिक एंड कल्चरल माइनॉरिटीज, आर्टिकल 29 and 30 which also talk about the same. So 5th and 6th schedule. Clear on this? So that is it. So 1 2 3 4 5. Why rural and urban bodies? Because they can get grassroots education powers. Clear on this? Because education concurrent में है, center state दोनों part ले सकते हैं. So urban and rural local bodies can also modify curriculum if they want to, and they can also set up schools at the grassroots. सरपंच स्कूल बना सकता है कि नहीं बना सकता अपने पावर में? Yes or no? बस that is why. ठीक है. Okay, so I have to now I need you to stop writing everything and just listen to me for 1 minute without writing anything at all. Okay, just listen to me. Yesterday we were discussing the PISA question. I think because of the tech issue or whatever, I think I was wrong. I was not clear enough. With respect to the question in 2012, a lot of you had raised that also. I cross-checked also and you were right. I am very sorry. I seek your forgiveness for the same. If possible, please forgive me. And the answer to that was a very simple one. The answer was any minerals is incorrect. बिकॉज मैंने खुद ही सोचा जाके, अगर किसी गांव में यूरेनियम मिला है तो ग्राम सभा से पूछेंगे क्या यूरेनियम के लिए? वो गलत हो जाएगा ना. तो यूरेनियम यू रिक्वायर फॉर द नेशनल डेवलपमेंट ऑफ द कंट्री. The Mines and Minerals Act of Mines and Minerals Act talks about minerals of national importance and otherwise. अगर mineral of national importance है तो उस पर सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट का हक है. Center stronger than the state. There are minerals which are not of national importance. In fact, very recently we had an amendment also where the center has put a lot of minerals with respect to the states, but any nahi hoga. So I stand corrected because in the context of the case, in the context of Panchayati extension, this thing, I thought I must inform you because the answer would be yes, only 1 and 2 in that case. Okay, so I hope I am clear on this. Yes, only minor. Clear on this with respect to the Panchayati Extension Scheduled Act. I cross-checked it. The UPSC answer key was also right. I had misread it. I cross-checked it also. Lakshmikant में भी एक गलत दे रखा है. If you go through the past year papers given at the back of Lakshmikant, if you check the answer has been given wrongly. So please correct it. Please don't believe answers blindly. Always check. So that is the case. Clear on this? I hope it is okay. It is my job to always question and always come back, and I will always be honest with you guys. Clear on this? माफ कर देना यार, बड़े-बड़े शहरों में छोटी-छोटी गलतियां हो जाती है. ठीक है? Let me just look at a few questions. Okay? Yes. I will cover types of grants. Trick for I will cover is in the polity. Obiter dicta is ये अच्छा क्वेश्चन है एक्चुअली. ठीक है, सुन लो जरा, ये क्वेश्चन अच्छा क्वेश्चन है, ये काफी अच्छा क्वेश्चन है. हाँ, next class I will announce for Monday. Tomorrow I have to do an Unacademy test series discussion at 8:15. So whoever is attempting the test series discussion, please let me know, and you can attend it at 8:15 tomorrow. It's the Unacademy test that I had conducted under my supervision. So if you want, and I have arranged for the PDF of that also. So at least for this test, I will upload the PDF of this test on the Telegram channel also, which you can download. A lot of you have told me that you wanted a PDF for the same. I will make sure the PDF is available. ठीक है? Yes, I will inform in advance only. Don't worry for me. Okay? ये अच्छा क्वेश्चन पूछा वर्तिका ने. क्या होता है ना, जज का काम क्या है? जजमेंट लिखना. एग्जाम्पल देता हूं मैं. ए ने बी का खून किया क्योंकि बी ने ए का चॉकलेट खा लिया. ए ने बी का खून किया. ए मर्डर्ड बी बिकॉज बी एट ए's chocolate. Okay, so what is the case about? Yes, A has killed B. Simple enough. इसको बोलते हैं रेशियो ऑफ द केस. रेशियो डेसिडेंडी. This is a Latin phrase. The core legal issue. What was the case about? अब सुप्रीम कोर्ट के जजेस हैं, उनको लिखना अच्छा लगता है, बुढ़ापे को अच्छा सुनने, उनको ना ऐसे अच्छा लगता है कोई उनका बात सुनेगा, लिखेंगे, है ना. वो थोड़े ऐसे टाइप, उनका लाइफ ऐसे मोड में चलता है. रेशियो डेसिडेंडी, दैट इज लाइक द कोर इशू ऑफ द केस, कि हाँ ए ने बी को मारा और ये गलत है. Clear on this? The second part of the case is obiter dicta. उसमें सुप्रीम कोर्ट अपना जनरल ज्ञान देना शुरू कर देता है. Clear on this? कि चॉकलेट नहीं खाना चाहिए, impatience का प्रॉब्लम है. So the other observations that the Supreme Court makes, which are not related to the core issue of the case, is called obiter dicta. समझ में आया? ये फर्क है. अभी पता कैसे चलता है, ये बड़ी इंटरेस्टिंग बात बताता हूँ. ये ऑनलाइन नहीं पता चलता है. सुप्रीम जैसे PT 365 होता है ना, वैसे ही सुप्रीम कोर्ट हर महीने अपना SCC केसेस की एक बुक निकालती है. ठीक है, SCC केसेस वो एक जगह लिखा है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल सुप्रीम केशवानंद भारती 1973, ये आपका ईयर है. वॉल्यूम नंबर 2 आई थिंक, सुप्रीम कोर्ट केसेस, एंड लेट अस से पेज नंबर 545. For example, this is called the citation of a legal case. So you will go to SCC, you will pick up 1973's volume or SCC online, very good. Okay, Supreme Court cases, इसकी पब्लिकेशन होती है. तो 1973 की वॉल्यूम निकालोगे, तुमको दिखेगा 2 वॉल्यूम है. So you'll pick up the second volume, you'll open page number 545. वहां लिखा होगा केशवानंद भारती वर्सेस स्टेट ऑफ केरला. जो कोर जज तो जजमेंट विल स्टार्ट कि हाँ ये फैक्ट्स थे, ये इशू थे, ये था वो था, ये था वो था. व्हाटएवर इज द रेशियो ऑफ द केस, उसके पास ना ऐसे डंडी बना होगा. डंडी रेशियो ऑफ द केस के पास ऐसे डंडी बना होगा, लाइक अ मार्क. दिस मार्क इज इट्स द रेशियो ऑफ द केस. बाकी सब कुछ इज ओबेटर. समझ में आया? This technical difference is not needed for the UPSC. This is a lawyering thing. We as lawyers know this, but don't worry. Sumit, I'll answer your question. Send it to me over email. I'll answer this question for you. Clear on this? Understood, guys? Yes. Okay. Bit of 5th and 6th is promotion of linguistic and cultural minority, so that is why. Okay, thank you guys. It's a wonderful class today. I also feel lighter after talking to you guys today. Have a great weekend. Rest a bit, study a bit, have fun, take care of yourselves. Be safe. My love and regards to your family. Okay, bye. Thank you guys. यार मेल कर दो यार. अच्छा हाँ, yes, Telegram channel. Somebody was asking before I forget. Yes, Telegram channel. Yes. ये है टेलीग्राम चैनल. ठीक है, इसमें मैं सारा बोल लूंगा कि कब क्लास लेना है, क्या लेना है. ठीक है, और इफ यू आर समबडी और इफ यू हैव फ्रेंड्स हु नीड टू डू अ फुल प्री प्लस मेंस कोर्स, एथिक्स कोर्स, व्हाटएवर, ये कोड यूज कर लेना. मेरे को खाना मिलेगा, मुझे अच्छा लगेगा. कपड़े मेरे लूज हो रहे हैं आजकल. ठीक है, थैंक यू गाइस सो मच. टेक केयर. हाय राघवेंद्र, टेक केयर. सी यू. बाय.